walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Damit moin moin und herzlich willkommen. Subnautica 2. Ja, mal gucken, wie es so ist, ne? Game is Early Access. Kam vor 50 Minuten ungefähr raus. Ich bin gespannt. Ich habe den ersten Teil durchgespielt. Ich bin ein großer Schisser. Und ich hoffe, der zweite Teil wird nicht ganz so gruselig. Naja, wir werden sehen. Ich habe noch nicht reingeguckt, ich habe nur Settings gemacht. Ich hoffe, es alles läuft. Ja, dann schauen wir mal. Wenn irgendwas nicht richtig sein sollte oder so, keine Ahnung, Cam zu groß, Cam zu klein, was auch immer. Übrigens hier, Katzi, ne, neu. Ein bisschen Katzencam hier. Einfach schreiben. Dann ändere ich das. Ja. Wenn Game Sound irgendwie lauter sein sollte oder zu leise oder so, auch einfach Bescheid sagen, dann mache ich es einfach lauter. Dann let's go! Ich lese nicht vor. Ein Lust vorzulesen.
print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Cool. Toll. Maus ist so schnell. Na, ist halbwegs okay. Oh, was muss ich machen? Muss ich mit dem Ding hier interagieren? Wahrscheinlich.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah mode in black. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Okay. Ich kann hören. Muss ganz langsam laufen.
Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion. Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion. Gene donor
Warum nicht?
found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Na toll. Jetzt kann ich rein.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Clear for work.
Was auch immer das gemacht hat. Maus ist immer noch zu schnell. Ich hasse es. Ich habe es schon im ersten Teil, im zweiten Teil gehasst. Der erste Sprung ins Wasser ist immer so.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Eieiei.
Print terminated by barotrauma. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Mhm.
full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists. The cicada. I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter.
Okay. Okay, das ist dann für den Multiplayer relevant. Tja. Sieht schon alles sehr düster aus.
One clamp released, one still to go. If you can't find it, check outside the passenger window.
Muss dann wahrscheinlich hier sein. Ja.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Collision. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective orientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Ceasefire imminent. Brace for impact. Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Okay. Na, wenigstens sieht man ein bisschen Land. Okay. Stauraum, Labeln, Pyramide-Arbeiten brauche ich nicht.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage. Support.
Sorry.
If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting.
Ich hoffe, das Essen und Trinken geht nicht so schnell leer wie im ersten Teil. Na, dann wollen wir mal gucken.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Hier ist schon direkt die erste Höhle. Und Sauerstoff, sehr gut.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Katze. Die andere Katze ist eigentlich nicht mehr da. Die war vorhin da, aber jetzt nicht mehr.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Was machen wir denn zuerst? Silber. Ich glaube, Silber kriegt man nicht so leicht, oder? Okay. Dann schauen wir uns mal um.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Was bist du? Du hast Angst, okay.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Dann ist eine Batterie rein. Na gut. Inventar ist schon wieder fast voll. Ich hab nicht vermisst, dass es so schnell voll geht.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Kann man sich wenigstens verteidigen. Was bist du? Wachsmond.
This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect bloating.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Okay. Bin süß. Mal gucken, ob wir hier Silber finden.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
What? Oh. Wir waren jetzt hier. War doch irgendwo da.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Also Gewebe. Katze. Das sind 2 Katzen. Ja, gleich wird's dunkel. Mal gucken, wie es aussieht. So.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium.
Sorry.
This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black...
Klar. Finde einen bequemen Weg zu sterben.
I understand.
Schön. So. Muss irgendwoher Silber finden. Das Kupfer. Hier war ich doch schon. Die tun weh. Sieht schon schön aus. Fangen wir mal den gruseligen Geräuschen.
Oxygen.
Krass ist.
Field notes, under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired?
Was bist du
Maybe
denn?
you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
To your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Cool. Das ist so schnell. Oh, ich muss mich richtig hinsetzen. Da müsste ich mit der Batterie jetzt hier in das Zentrum rein. Aber erst gucke ich, was das ist. Sieht das aus, wie es aussieht. Kann ich nicht sitzen, Mann. Hier die Batterie rein.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Coroltai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Egal was wir tun, wir sollen nicht zum Baum. Okay. Spurten hört sich gut an. Ist auch gut. Und das Schwimmen ist immer gut.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
Ich werde jetzt nicht hier alles lesen.
Hello.
Das ist mir dann zu viel. Aufzug. Hier scheint keine Ressourcen zu sein.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Okay, dann gehe ich wieder.
Oxygen.
Das sieht irgendwie hier nach Silber aus. Und auch nur Titan, nein, ist nur Titan.
Oxygen.
Knappe Sache. Gummi und Fasern. Lucifer Rottbeutel, wo auch immer ich den herbekomme. Scanner würde ich gerne herstellen.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Ich brauche unbedingt Silber. Die Frage ist, wo bekomme ich Silber her? So tief kann ich leider noch nicht. Das heißt, irgendwo weiter oben muss ich ja Silber herbekommen.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh Gott. Komm ich noch nie wieder raus. glaube, wenn ich da reingehe durch die Strömung, werde ich nach unten gezogen. Ich glaube, da habe ich keinen Bock drauf.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected oxygen.
Brauchen wir noch Silber?
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have one spare tank, my reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over this sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider. The normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus?
Oxygen.
I will go check this out.
Ja, da freue ich mich auch schon. Nicht. Ach, hier war ich schon.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable.
Aufzugchip. 220 Meter. Au.
Oxygen.
Und schon haben wir keinen Stauraum mehr. Top. Dann gucken wir mal bei der Blackbox vorbei.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the oxygen.
Oh. Schön. Oh. Sieht ein bisschen aus wie ein Mensch.
Oxygen.
was ist das? Eine Megakrabbe. Das ist doch auch so eine. Wusste ich doch. Du bist lieb, oder? Ja, du bist lieb. Du bist nix. Was für ein Arsch. Man kann ruhig mal die Krabbe in Ruhe lassen.
Quarantine records day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine. As long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded. Oxygen.
Tja. Das sieht so gut aus. Ein bisschen Gummi mehr.
Oxygen.
Alter. Inventar voll. Na gut, da gehe ich so nicht ran.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
Aber erstmal schneller schwimmen. Sehr gut.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Ach ja, gut, aber das war's jetzt erstmal. Kann ich denn hier speichern? Genau. Leute, das war noch ein kurzer Stream, weil ja, ich wollte mir das Game noch angucken. Und ich habe tatsächlich auch gerade gar keinen Bock mehr weiter zu streamen. Deswegen werde ich jetzt wieder offline gehen. Ja, mal gucken, vielleicht streame ich ja irgendwann das Wochenende nochmal. Mal schauen. Vielleicht auch mal was anderes, keine Ahnung. Aber ja. Ihr Lieben. Ich wünsche euch auf jeden Fall was. Na, man sieht sich. Und macht's gut. Danke, dass ihr da wart. Und bis zum nächsten Mal.